Hallo dames en heren en welkom terug bij weer een nieuwe aflevering op de Bloody Minecart. Nieuwe aflevering. Nieuw 4 op de Bloody Minecart. En vandaag speel ik het spelletje Firewatch. Ik heb hier nog niet heel veel van gezien. Hij begint trouwens al. Even nog negeren. Ik ga er zo mee beginnen. Nu eerst even vertellen. En ik ga het toch even lezen. Beelden, Colorado. Ik ga waarschijnlijk veel Engels spreken aangezien het een Engelstalig spel is. Zoals de meeste spellen, maar moeilijk om ik ga niet alles vertalen, dus waarschijnlijk je zal wel iets moeten weten van Engels. Dit wordt hopelijk een leuke serie. Ik neem 2 afleveringen achter elkaar op, want ik wil dat ze 25 minuten zijn, ongeveer 20 tot 25. Dus let's go! Maar ik weet dus niet na deze aflevering of jullie het een leuke serie vinden, maar ik hoop van wel. En ik hoop dat alles het nu goed doet. Ik zet mijn microfoon weer wat beter dicht bij mij. Het was net al begonnen. En mijn microfoon dacht fuck you. Dus laten we even kijken. Sorry als je mijn mond niet kan zien. Maar we gaan nu beginnen. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Builder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk. Nice! Oké. Wat zeg ik? So, what's your, major? You're pretty. Ik ben dronken, dus ik ga daarvoor. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Fixings! Boom! Oké, nice. Eens even kijken. Oh. Backpack. Is die wel van mij? Gewoon random backpack steden. Dit is licht. Wauw. Oké. Hele vage knop om te rennen. R. Kan ik hier gewoon weggaan? Guess this is my... Okay. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. That's nice. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. That's nice. Julia wants to get a dog. Okay, ze wil een hond. There's a scruffy undersized bagel. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Een Duitse herder. Nothing bad could happen when Julia's to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Gaan we met de badass dog of gaan we voor haar keuze? Bucket of mayhem? Bucket. The bagel. Bucket is a good dog. And after a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Bucket, the main dog. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Oh, kindjes. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying, if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Sorry als ik soms struikel over zinnen. Dit ziet er super mooi uit. Weinig schelden is altijd fijn. Oké, We weten al dat we met R moeten rennen. Rare knop, by the way. En zwart. 1980. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheet. Between the sheet. Oké, sorry. Slechtste grap van de hele fucking video. You ignore her or you get mad. Ik wil geen gevecht, niet verder vechten, want wij hebben al gevochten. Dus ik ga haar negeren. Het is niet beter of zo, maar... Oké. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask about her evening. She says it was great. You hold onto a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Let's go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. From her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Ooh. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like Victoria's... Hello? Oh shit. Julia was... Julia was right. You are very pretty. Kan mijn muis even niet zo waar doen? Okay, there we go. Dit ziet er zo ongelooflijk mooi uit. Niet normaal. Two Forks Lookout Tower. 8 more miles. Spacebar to climb over obstructions. Parkour. Binnenkort met knauw. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucketing. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. What the fuck? Why? Bucket gets kicked. Fuck the dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she gets stressed. You confront the attacker. Scare him away or you beat his goddamn face in. Okay, so vechten, sorry. I clicked out of the game there for a second because I wanted to run good. Yes, I'm talking English right now. Let's go on. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. You manage to scare all 3 of you? He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Doe rustig aan. 1984. Plans to have kids are waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Goeie school in... dat is een goede universiteit in... wat is het? Amerika of Engeland? Amerika volgens mij. Oké, maar we gaan verder. Dat is even leuke informatie. Weten we ook dat ze werkt op scholen. Let's go. Yale is in Canada. Connecticut. They're 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her to not take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Ik wil het niet. You tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says that's bullshit. She's totally right. Fuck. Oké, daar heeft ze misschien wel heel erg gelijk in, maar daar gaat het niet om. Ik wil niet dat ze weggaat. Oh shit. That's gonna sound terrible. Okay. She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again, bullshit. But she decides not to take it. Oh, kut. Ik had het niet meer te doen volgens mij. Julia is asked to leave Builder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. 1985 by the way. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget. No, that's always bad. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41! Damn! 41 en dan al dementie. Dat is fucking kut. We gaan weer verder. Jezus. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Journal. Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. Jesus. Bucket is getting... Gee, what the fuck was dat? Ze had mij getekend. Oké, ze kan goed tekenen, maar waarom de genitals erbij? Nou ja. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse, dementia. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over, for no particular reason, and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Dit is super good. 1988. You spend your days following around Julia. Around the house. I'm sorry. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You're determined to take care of her by yourself. I don't think that's really a good option. I'm gonna choose that. Oh, beautiful. Prachtig spel dit. Het verhaal is tot nu toe wel geinig. Nou, geinig. Triest, maar geinig. Als je begrijpt wat ik... Oeh. Hello there. Uh-oh. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in the builder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. you slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. This is sad. 1989. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket die. Bucket! Why? Our dog. Why? Bagel. It was a beagle. Why does he need to die? Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. That sucks. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. We take that job. We take the job. Oh god. Drop from FPS. Gee. Enter the lookout tower. Okay. Astonishing. Very pretty game, isn't it? Sorry als je trouwens niet goed bent in Engels. Ik praat gewoon echt... ik praat heel graag Engels. En dat doe ik dan ook nu. Oké. Maar we gaan lekker verder. Watch open the door. Turn on power. Bam! Nice.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Oh, Jesus. What?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hey, rustig.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take
That's
this
not
job to
nice.
get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Oh,
That's a
bitch.
great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I... sleep? Forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Ik moet raden wat ze heeft gedaan. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against your mom. Nobody back home can stand you.
Okay,
Best.
you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Hey.
I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Oké. Ik denk dat ik deze video hierbij ga laten. Hij is wat korter dan de andere waarschijnlijk zullen zijn. Dan de andere waarschijnlijk zullen zijn. Maar ik wou ongeveer een dag per keer doen. Dus mocht jij hiervan genoten hebben, laat dan even een like en een comment achter. Mocht je meer willen zien, subscribe dan ook even. En wil jij iedere keer als ik een upload heb, een berichtje in jouw e-mail, of waar het dan ook binnenkomt, dat weet ik eigenlijk niet helemaal zeker, krijgen, dat ik de video heb geüpload? Klik dan ook even op dat belletje naast mijn subscriber knop. En dan krijg je notificaties wanneer ik heb geüpload. Maar ik hoop jullie te zien in de volgende video. En ja, tot dan.